Hi everyone, I'm Flannery Sullivan, Community Nutrition Manager here at the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. We're here today to talk all about your sweet tooth. What foods come to mind when you think about sweet? Maybe a juicy piece of fruit or a tasty dessert? That sweet flavor we know and love comes from sugar molecules, which are found in carbohydrates. Those are foods like fruits, veggies, dairy, and grains. Carbohydrates are our body's preferred source of energy, so we're naturally designed to enjoy them and even crave them. There are two kinds of sugars that we find in our food. Natural sugars, like those found in those fruits, vegetables, and dairy, and then added sugars, which are added to foods simply to improve their flavor, texture, and shelf life. When we eat sugar, our body creates insulin, which is a hormone that acts like a key, opening up our cells to bring in some of that sugar to use for energy. But when we eat too much sugar or just added sugar, which has no fiber or nutrients to slow down our digestion, our blood sugar spikes and crashes. When our blood sugar spikes and crashes repeatedly, this can lead to health complications like insulin resistance, prediabetes, and even diabetes. There are still so many ways that we can satisfy our sweet tooth while avoiding those blood sugar spikes and crashes. Today we're going to make a little spin on a classic dessert by making a Black Forest parfait. I started off by taking some plain Greek yogurt and adding some cocoa powder, maple syrup, and vanilla and mixing that all together. You can also use a sugar-free pudding mix and mix that right in there with a little bit of milk to loosen it up. Then I took a bag of frozen cherries, put those on the stove with a little bit of maple syrup and lemon juice, which helps break down the cherries into this beautiful sauce. And then I picked out my favorite granola. So now we're gonna put this all together. I'm gonna start with a little bit of granola here at the bottom for some crunch. Right down in there. Just about that much. And then I'm gonna take a nice scoop of my yogurt and go right in there. And then we'll top it off with a little bit of our cherry sauce here. We're getting all of that natural sugar and fiber from the cherries, which will help us avoid those blood sugar spikes. And then we're gonna top it off with a little bit extra granola. Again, for that little bit of crunch to keep things interesting. And here we go. We have a Black Forest parfait, naturally sweet treat, which is perfect to enjoy on your own or to make ahead for a gathering or get together. The yogurt and cherries can easily be made ahead of time if you want to make a big batch for everyone. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.